Hello class, welcome back. Welcome back to your maths class. So kids, in our last class we were reading something about warm up. है ना, warm up हम कर रहे थे and there we have completed up to question number 13. Question number 12 was read the time in the clock and write it in the box, and next question number 13 was fix the missing hand according to the given time. Fine. Now what we have to do today, we have to start question number 14. So question number 14 is what? Question number 14 is a word problem. Question number 14 says Ronit got 85 rupees from his father and 39 from his mother. How much money altogether did he get? Fine. So I'm going to write the question on the board for you guys to understand. Okay. So I'm going to write down the question on the board. Question is, let me write the question here. This is question number 14. Most possibly today we will try to finish the warm up. This is question number 14. Question number 14 goes like, Ronit got 85 or 85 rupees. From his father. And rupees 39 and rupees 39 from his mother. From his mother. How much money altogether did he get? How much money altogether did he get? How much money altogether did he Now the question is, see, the question is, Ronit is a boy and he got rupees 85 from his father. Fine, he got rupees 85 from his father and rupees 39 from his mother. Now the question is, how much money altogether did he get? Now to see, this is the keyword, altogether is written here. So if altogether is written here, that means what we have to do in this question? Altogether दिया है, that means हमें क्या करना है? We have to, अगर altogether दिया है, then what we have to do? Altogether दिया है, then we have to add in this question. But as you can see, this is a word problem. So first of all, we will write the statement. So let us write the statement. देखो, अब इस क्वेश्चन में रुपीस है, तो जब भी रुपीस पैसे के स्टेटमेंट क्वेश्चन हम करते हैं, वी यूज अमाउंट ऑफ. ठीक है, सो अमाउंट ऑफ मनी he received from his father. Okay, so here I am going to write down the solution. Amount of money he got from his father is amount of money he got from his mother. Amount of money he got from his mother. अभी देखो in this question amount of money he got from his father, कितना पैसा मिला था उसे 85 rupees है ना. So 85 rupees and mama से कितना मिला था उसे. Tell me how much money he got from his mother. 39 rupees. ठीक है 39 rupees. Now do the addition. What you have to do there? You have to add these two values. चलो add करो. Do the addition and tell me the answer. Come on, do the addition. Okay. See, so 85 plus 39. We have to add 85 and 39. So 9 plus 5 we will get 14. For 14 we will write 4. Will give carry 1 here. 8 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 1, 12. 124 rupees. What will be the final statement? Rupees 124 he got altogether. ठीक है. Total money he got equal to rupees 124. Okay. Completed. Okay, note it down, then ma'am is going to erase the board and then we will move toward question number 15. Okay, fine, so I am going to erase the board. Okay, now moving toward the next question. Next question is question number 15. Fine. अगला question जो हमें करना है वो है question number 15. Now in question number 15, a man had 385 liter milk. He sold 334 liter milk. How much milk he still has to sell? I'm going to write the question, then I will explain this to you. A man had 385 liters of milk. He sold out out 334 liter. Milk. How much milk he still has to sell? How much milk he still has to sell? Okay. Now the question is, a man had 385 liter milk. एक मिल्कमैन था, कंसीडर कर लेते हैं कि एक मिल्कमैन था, उसके पास कितनी मिल्क थी? 385 लीटर मिल्क थे उसके पास. He sold out 334 liter of milk. ठीक है. How much milk he still has to sell? तो 385 टोटल मिल्क था, उसमें से उसने 334 सेल कर दिया. तो अभी उसके पास कितनी और मिल्क बची हैं बेचने के लिए? चलिए करिए, राइट डाउन द स्टेटमेंट योरसेल्फ एंड सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन. Okay, can we start now? Okay, so I'm going to write the statement. ठीक है, word problem है तो we have to write the solution. A man had 385 liter of milk. So quantity of milk. Quantity of milk he had equals to 385 liter. Quantity of milk he sold. Quantity of milk he sold. $334 liters of milk उसने क्या किया? सेल कर दिया. Now quantity of milk left. Next statement will be कितना मिल्क बचा उसके पास? या we can write quantity of milk he still has to sell. Quantity of milk left. Now do the subtraction. Come on, do the subtraction. Okay, Now 5 minus 4, what you will get? You will get 1. 8 minus 3, 5 liters. 3 minus 3 is 0. 51 liters, right? So milk he still has to sell as 51 liter. 51 liter milk he still has to sell. Okay? liter milk he still has to sell. Okay, so this is another word problem we have completed. ठीक है, क्वेश्चन क्या था? A man had 385 liters of milk. He sold out 334 लीटर. ठीक है, उसने क्या किया? उसने 334 लीटर सेल कर दिया. अभी क्या हुआ? How much milk he still has to sell? टोटल मिल्क में से कुछ क्वांटिटी उसने क्या कर दिया? सेल कर दिया. तो उसके पास अभी कितना मिल्क बचा है सेल करने के लिए? व्हाट वी विल डू? वी विल सब्ट्रैक्ट. यहाँ इस क्वेश्चन में हमने क्या किया? वी हैव जस्ट सब्ट्रैक्टेड इट सिंपली. ओके, चलो डू इट एंड देन वी विल मूव टुवर्ड क्वेश्चन नंबर 16. कंप्लीटेड? ओके, चलो मैम इज गोइंग टू इरेज द बोर्ड. Okay, now the next question. Next question is fill in the blanks. ठीक है, simple fill in the blanks question है. So I will write one question and we will do the solution of those question. ठीक है, so question number 16 is fill in the blank. Chalo, I am going to write the first question. Fill in the blanks. A part. June has dash days. जून हैज डैश डेज. जून में कितने दिन होते हैं? तो आपको आपके इससे पहले टीचर ने बताया होगा या मम्मा डैडी ने घर पे बताया होगा कि डेज काउंट करने का सबसे आसान तरीका क्या होता है? वी यूज अवर नकल्स, है ना? वी यूज दिस. तो चलो ट्राई करते हैं. तो जो नकल्स के ऊपर वाले पार्ट पे आता है वो क्या होता है? नकल्स के ऊपर वाले पार्ट्स पे अगर यह आ रहा है तो दैट इज 31 एंड नीचे आ रहा है तो 30. लेट अस काउंट. चलो जून काउंट करो. जनवरी, फरवरी, मार्च, अप्रैल, मई, जून. जून किधर आ रहा है? नीचे वाले पार्ट में आ रहा है. तो जून हैज 30 डेज. Okay, now ma'am is going to write the next question. Question number B. Republic Day comes in the month of चलो बताओ, ये अपने से करो. रिपब्लिक डे किस मंथ में आता है? डू दिस क्वेश्चन योरसेल्फ. रिपब्लिक डे किस मंथ में आता है बेटा? यू हैव टू डू दिस क्वेश्चन योरसेल्फ. Okay, so Republic Day comes in the month of January and Independence Day August. So Republic Day comes in the month of January. Okay. Now the next question. Next question is December has dash days. Question number C. December has dash days. ठीक है, चलो पता करो दिसंबर में कितने दिन होते हैं. जैसे मैम ने अभी बताया, यू हैव टू यूज द सेम मेथड. December has 31 days. December has how many days? 31 days. Okay, this much is done. Now the next question. Question number D. This is what? Question number D. Dash month makes a year. डैश मंथ्स मेक अ ईयर. सो एक साल में कितने महीने होते हैं? कितने महीने मिला के एक साल बनाते हैं? व्हाट यू विल राइट? एक साल कितने महीने मिला के बनाते हैं? लेट अस काउंट. जनवरी, फरवरी, मार्च, अप्रैल, मई, जून, जुलाई, अगस्त, सितंबर, अक्टूबर 10 हो गए एंड नवंबर, दिसंबर 12. सो 12 मंथ्स मेक अ ईयर. 12. Now this is question number E. Question number E is dash lies between January and March. Question number E is dash lies between January and March. Between January and March. Tell me which month comes between January and March? January and March. So which month will come between? February. So January, February, March. ठीक है, तो February comes between January and March. Write down your answer. February. Now F. Dash comes after October. Dash month. Dash comes after October. Which month comes after October? Tell me which month will come after October? चलो फिर से काउंट करते हैं. जनवरी, फेब्रुअरी, मार्च, अप्रैल, मई, जून, जुलाई, सितंबर, अक्टूबर एंड विच मंथ? चलो फिर से करते हैं. दिस टाइम आई एम गोइंग टू यूज बोथ ऑफ माई हैंड. जनवरी, फेब्रुअरी, मार्च, अप्रैल, मई, जून, जुलाई, अगस्त, सितंबर, अक्टूबर, and comes after October is November, right? The month that comes after October is November. Okay. Now, question number G. Question number G is, today is Monday. Yesterday was? Today is Monday. Yesterday was? If today is Monday, yesterday was what? Yeah, Sunday, right? Okay. Okay class, we have done up to question number G. Now class, next question is question number H. So that question I am not writing on the board because no space is left here. So question number H is dash comes after Wednesday. Which day comes after Wednesday? Thursday. Thursday comes after Wednesday. Right? This much you know? Okay. Now question number 17. Question number 17 is this question. What you have to do? You have to select the right option. ठीक है, देखो क्वेश्चन नंबर 17 is this and you have to select the right option. चलो. During which season do we wear woolen clothes? Now tell me, during which season do we wear woolen clothes? Options are summer, winter, rainy. So do we wear woolen clothes in summer? Or do we wear woolen clothes in rainy? No. We wear woolen clothes in winter. Winter में पहनते हैं हम ना woolen clothes. Okay. Question number B. During which season cold drinks are preferred? Now tell me which season, during which season cold drinks are preferred? Do we prefer drinking cold drink in winter? No. We prefer drinking cold drinks in summer. Now what do we use during rainy season? Options are room heater, umbrellas, sunglasses. Now tell me, what do we use during rainy season? Room heaters, umbrella or sunglasses? So we use umbrellas. Okay. So dear kids, here we have finished our chapter warm up. Fine, and in the next class we are going to start with number and number system, our chapter 1. Okay, so this is it for today and ma'am will meet you in the next class.